Good morning, children. I am Ramya, your science teacher. How are you all? Okay. So, successfully I have completed your third class syllabus completely. Okay. So, from today onwards I am going to revise the topics once again. So, you need to listen carefully. Once again I am repeating all the topics to understand you very clearly. So, today we are going to start with the first topic, that is living and non-living. Okay. So, in our earth we are having number of wonderful things, right? So, in our earth we are having number of wonderful things like what you can say, like car, buses, yes, trains and plants, animals, birds and mountains, rocks, clouds, etc. Many wonderful things are present in our earth, okay, on our earth. So, car, buses, trains, tables, benches, fan, board, chalk piece, books, pens, these all are the things which are made by man. Which are made by man. These all things are made by a man only. Man only inventing these all the things. That's why we call it as a human made things. What we call human made things. The things which are made by man is called a human made things. These are made by man. That's why we call it as a human made things. Next, coming to the mountains, rocks, clouds, rain, oceans, seas, soil, etc. These all are made by man. We will making it, we are preparing it. No, it came from the nature, God given things. So we call them as a natural things. What we call them as a natural things. That means gifted by God. Who given this? Gifted by the God. So these things we call it as a natural things. And human made things are made by the things which are made by a man. Coming to the plants, animals, birds, insects, human beings, we all are what? We all are living things. We all are living things. Why we call as living things? Because we have life. We have life. Because we are having life, we call it as a living things. So, car, buses, trains, do they have life? Okay? Do they behave like us? No. Unless we do anything to them, they don't do their own action. For example, if car is there, it will ride by itself unless we operate it? No. Okay? So that's why these all things are car, buses, trains, mountains, rocks, clouds. These all are non-living things because they do not have life. Non-living things. So, here we can get clarity. So, here four types of things we are having. Human-made things, natural things, living things and non-living things. Okay. All natural and man-made things comes under non-living things. All natural and like natural non-living things we can say, man-made non-living things. All man-made things will come under non-living things only. But humans, animals, birds, insects, etc., we call them as a living. Why? On what basis we are saying, on what characteristic features we are saying living things, those are living things because they are having the life. So, and also they will be showing some features, that's why we call them as a living thing. So, what are those we will be seeing today in our class. So, first one is living things can move. Living things can move. Okay, these already I have discussed with children. Again, once again I am doing revision. It's a kind of revision video. Okay, living things can move. First one is what? Living things can move. For example, if you take we human beings, we will be walking like animals. Walking, birds, they will be flying, fish, swimming. Yes. And insects also, some will be flying. So, living organisms will be moving from one place to another place by their own. They will be moving by their own. No one will be forcing them to go. If we want to go to some other place, we will be go by our own. Okay? So, that is about the living things can move. All living things can move, but only the plants cannot move by their own. They show a wavy movement when the wind blows, and they will change their place when we will be taking them and plucking them and putting in another place until unless they do not move from their place, but also they will become under a living things. And for example, if table is there, the table I will say that move that side, it will be moving? No, I should lift that table and I should place in another place, then only it will be moving. Okay, that is about the living things can move. Second one, living things need food. Living things need food. Okay, so if we feel hungry, not only we animals, birds, whatever it may be, we feel hungry, we will be eating the food and we will be going in search of food. We will be preparing our food. Yes or no? Your mother will be preparing the food. Every 4 hours you will be feeling hungry and we are taking the food. From that food we are getting the energy. In case of animals also, they will be moving in some other places in search of food. Birds also will be flying and searching in search of the food. But plants, only the plants which are the living organisms will prepare their own food. Okay, they prepare their own food by the process called photosynthesis. You know children this already, yes? They will be preparing their own food by the process called photosynthesis. But we will depend on the animals and the plants as a food. That is about the living things need food to grow. Yes or no? Living things need food to get energy to do activities. For example, is this chalkpiece needed a food? We will be feeding this chalkpiece daily, eat and go and grow? No. Okay, so, that is why they do not live. Non-living things do not need a food. Third one, living things grow. Living things grow. Yes, living things grow. So, last year or before last year, you are in which class? You are in a first or second class. And now you are third class. That means what happened in between this one? You have grown. If you compare your pictures of your first birthday and at present birthday, you will see some changes in you. What are those changes? Are nothing but the growth. What is that change? That change is nothing but the growth. So, when I was in LKG or UKG, I am like you. Like or in third class, I am like you. Now how I am? I became very big. That means living things will show growth. For example, plants. In your house, you saw a seeds. From that seeds you will get a small plant after 2 to 3 days. Then after 1 month or 2 months, if you see, that plant will be growing. That plant size increases. That means it is showing the growth. Birds also, from the small birds will growing into a big bird. So different. So all living organisms will be showing the growth. And I ask if I keep a chair, if there is a chair, that chair if I see after 10 years or after 1 year, does that chair size increases? Can we see a big chair there? No. That means living things only can show the growth. Living things only can show the growth. Next, fourth one is living things breathe. Living things breathe. Okay? So, if you place your palm in front of your nose, you can feel some air. That means we are taking some air and giving out some air. To survive, we need air. How we need food to get energy? We need air to survive. So, all living things breathe. The air which we are taking inside and giving outside is nothing but a breathing. To survive, we need air. Without air, we cannot survive. Without taking breathing, we cannot survive. If you close your nose for a few seconds, you are unable to tolerate it because we need breathe to survive. We breathe through lungs. Human beings breathe through lungs. Humans. Okay? Human beings breathe through lungs and fish breathe through gills. Fish breathe through gills. Plants, they will be breathing through stomata. They will be breathing through stomata. They are small pores present on the surface of the leaf. With the help of stomata, they will be breathing. Next, fifth one is living things feel. Living things feel. Yes, if I beat you on your cheeks, what you will feel? You will feel happy? No, you feel pain. Yes, you will be holding your cheek like this with a hand and you will be crying because you are feeling some pain here. Yes, and I gave you a hot milk to catch. Will you able to catch it? No. Yes, and if you see any your favorite movie, you feel very glad. Yes, that means you show some kind of feelings towards some things. Yes, and living things like that, living things will show the feelings. They will be feeling. Yes, they have some feelings. For example, like if you take a dog, if we hold a stick in our hand and if you show to the dog, it will be running. Because by seeing that stick, it is afraid of you. Yes, in this way, they will be showing some feelings. Plants, like touch me not plant. Touch me not plant. If you touch very slightly also, it will close its leaves. That means it is also showing the feel. It is also showing some feeling. And also sunflower. Sunflower, it is also showing the changes in the direction of the sun. According to the direction of the sun, it is also moving. So that is how the living things will feel. If we beat a table or a bench or a fan or a book, it will show any feeling. It will cry. It will say don't beat, stop it. It will say no. Because non-living things do not have any feelings. Next, last one is living things reproduce. Living things reproduce. Okay, living things will reproduce. So, my mother gave birth to me. I gave birth to my children. Yes? And similarly, you are having a mother. After you are growing up, you will also be giving birth to your kids. Like if you take example of a dog. Dog gives birth to a puppy. Okay? Dogs give birth to a puppy. And if you see in case of birds, how they will be giving birth? You know very well. They lay eggs. They lay eggs, or we human beings and some animals giving directly birth to their babies. And those babies again they are growing up. And non-living things do not show this kind of feature. For example, chair is there or a table is there. Table can give a small table after 1 year or 10 years or many years. No, because it is a non-living thing. It is a non-living thing. Only the living organisms will show these all characteristic features. That is, living things can move, they need food, they grow, they breathe, they feel, and they reproduce. This is all about our topic, living and non-living. And I will be giving you the worksheet, children, here. Once again I am giving you the worksheet. If you need to revise this topic, and after this video immediately you will be having the examination on this topic. I hope you all understood the class very well. Here is the worksheet, children. First question is, what are man-made things? Give 3 examples. Man-made is nothing but the human-made things. Both the words are same. Okay? You need to write what are man-made things and 3 examples. What are natural things? Give 3 examples. Write 5 differences between the living and non-living things. Next, 4th question is a homework, children, for you. Paste the pictures of living and non-living and also natural and man-made things. You need to paste the at least 3 pictures. You paste of living, non-living one, and natural and man-made things. Man-made things can also become under non-living things, and few natural things can also become under non-living things. So this is all about our topic, revised topic, revision topic, living and non-living. I hope you all understood the class very well. Please go through the videos, see the videos, and answers, write the homeworks in your homework book, send it to your madam, and soon I will be back with the examination. Till that time, stay home, stay safe, all the best.